Among the cases we are presenting to you today includes the arrest of one Buba Bagu, a 35-year-old man who is a notorious kidnapper and specializes in terrorizing citizens along Abuja-Kaduna Highway, Abuja-Lokoja Highway, and other adjoining states of Nasarawa, Kogi, Kaduna, and Niger states. Before now, Buba Bargu was third in command in a very dangerous syndicate headed by late Buji, with the second in command being Arujeje. These two very dangerous elements have been successfully neutralized in the course of anti-kidnapping and anti-banditry operations. After the two were taken off, Buba wasted no time in occupying the mantle of leadership. This particular gang is a very vicious gang, very cruel gang, and when this particular gang takes hostages or takes victims, they rarely let them go alive. Investigations have equally shown clearly, empirically, that there is a strong link between this gang and a major terror group operating in the northwest part of Nigeria. Also arrested is one Yusuf, who incidentally serves not only as an informant to Buba Bargu, but also as his treasurer, financial advisor, or a mini banker. Yusuf profiles prospective victims and passes the information to Buba before they are eventually kidnapped. Yusuf also runs other errands and handles financial transactions on behalf of Buba Bargu. Both are in our custody. In this new year, we will not only stop at arresting the kidnappers or the bandits, we will go deeper and wider into arresting everyone directly or indirectly connected to their criminal enterprise. Also here is one Mohammed Amodu, 30 years of age, also known as confirmed. Within the criminal world, they call him confirmed. He's called confirmed because of his shooting skills. He is reputed to be a marksman. And so his colleagues believe that when he shoots, he really misses his target. But to tell you how complicated the criminal enterprise of kidnapping and banditry has become, Mohammed, who is a gang leader in his own right, was equally kidnapped by Buba Bargu. This is Buba Bargu, and this is Mohammed, alias Confirmed. And Buba is the head of a very vicious gang of bandits and kidnappers. Mohammed is yet another gang leader who is also feared and revered in the bush by other criminal elements. Yet, Bargu took Buba and held Buba, and Buba Bargu took Mohammed, kidnapped Mohammed, and held him hostage until he paid a sum of 1,550,000 naira before he was released. And that tells you how the degree of the complication that we are dealing with, the intensity. All of you take down your mask.
Remove your mask.
And then finally, this is Yusuf, who actually served not just as an informant to Buba Babu, but also manages his accounts and his finances.
Kabuda murya. Buba Bargu. Wani gari mu yan sanda muka kama ka? Akodo Kato. It's by name Buba Bargu that the police operative arrested him in Atu, a village under Shororo, local government, Niger State. Talatinda Biyar. He's 35 years of age. Yes, Ananka. Ina yin kiwo, ina yin noma, kuma ina yin kidnapping. What is major work is farming, rearing, and also kidnapping. So now can you kidnapping? Yana da yawa. That he kidnapped severally. Da ina. Na yi hanya Abuja ne kawai. Along Abuja Kogi Road. So now kuma nawa ka ansa? Akwai inda mun ka ansa miliyan 5, akwai inda mun ka ansa miliyan 7, akwai miliyan 3,800, akwai hawa ne duk wanda karfin shi bai kai ba sai an shi mashi. He said in his major kidnapping operations, he collected ransom of 5 million, 7 million, there's that of 4.8 million, and but it's based on the negotiations between themselves and the victim's relation or family. Shekara nawa kenan kana kidnapping? Ya kai shekara 3 kenan da nake yi. Amma shekaran kana bana ban yi ba. He said he has been into kidnapping for more than 3 years, but this 2021, he did not partake in any. Except he has kingpin, he did send his boys for major operations. Da ina kuke ta kidnapping din nan? Ni iyaka inda na sani a hanya Abuja ne, ban shiga gidaje. His one, he do carry out his kidnapping along a major road. He doesn't go to houses. Mutum nawa kuka kwasa? Akwai inda mun ka dauki mutum 5, akwai 20, akwai mutum 6, akwai mutum 7. He said what he can remember, there are some of his kidnapping operation himself and the boys they kidnap 5 persons, 20 that's the passengers along flying the major routes, and he doesn't know other the numbers. Kudaden da kuke kidnapping me kuke da su?
To gaskiya muna da manya suna ansa kudin, ana ba lauyoyi kuma ana ba malamai kuma ana sayo abun ga ammunition da karafu su buji orijeje su malam.
He said in the I asked him that what did they normally do with the ransom they collected. He said most of at times they do give their soothsayers, that's their malams. They give most of their lawyers most of the time, and they do, that's the kingpin Buji normally collects the money also to purchase arms and ammunition for the syndicate.
So who are their lawyers?
Su waye ne lauyoyinku?
Ni ana kira a gamu da su ne, ni ba a taba kama bakin hanya.
Me yasa kuka rabu da Buji, kuma me alakanka da 'yan boko?
A ni ban alaka da Boko Haram. Buji abun da ya samu kare duk abun da mun ka samu yana ansa aje. Yake zai yi abu kaza, zai ba da mu aiki kaza, kuma mu ba mu gani komai siyasa mun kare da shi.
He said what led them to separate himself from Buji is that he do feel cheated, that most of the money, ransom, they do give Buji as kingpin. Instead of him sharing it to them, he do bring different excuses in spending the money. That's why he decided to. So, maganan kidnapping na confirm.
Da an kai maka ba abun da na sani.
Confirm zai bayani. We'll go to confirm.
For you to understand the how mean those kidnappers and bandits are, Bargu took Mohammed into custody when he successfully kidnapped this leader, and Mohammed was hesitating, making payments. They actually shot at Mohammed. Mohammed earlier on was boasting that he had charms and bullets will not penetrate his body. And Bargu decided to tell him how serious they are, and that if he doesn't pay ransom, he was not going to go. And they shot him in his arm. Show them. Point. So what we're dealing with here is a monster. But with the support of all of us, with the support of every Nigerian and every institution within Nigeria, we would defeat this monster.
Ina so kai musu bayani me sunanka da ka tafi da Hausa zai translate maka da Turanci da kuma abubuwan duk da ake. Me sunanka?
Ainihin sunana Muhammad Ahmadu, amma sunan da ake kira a cikin jeji Yelefa.
Ka ƙara maimaitawa.
Sunana Muhammad Ahmadu, ana kira na kuma da ɗaya suna Yellow Compound.
He said it's yellow. It's
Muhammad Ahmadu.
It's Muhammad Ahmadu by name, but there in the camp, that's where their gang's members know him as Yellow Confirm. Shekarun ka nawa?
30.
He's 30 years old. Kidnapping nawa kai gaba da?
Gaskiya ban iya gane ga kidnapping ɗin da na yi.
That he has partaken in series of kidnapping operations which he cannot even count the numbers. Miliyan nawa ko kudi nawa ka samu akan kidnapping?
Na samu miliyan 5, na samu miliyan 6, na samu miliyan 3, na samu miliyan 1, 500,000, 200,000 ma na samu ba inda babu.
So he said he has collected ransom of 5 million, 3 million, 500,000 naira and so on, depending on their negotiations.
Sannan akwai lokacin da na tara 15 na zo kuma na ƙare su a ban miliyan 15 na zo na ƙare su a ban ban gane amfanin su ba.
That he has saved up to 15 million, but he 15 million by which he has just been spending it with friends. Maganan kidnapping na karatu.
Maganan hannuna na je na kawo musu gyaɗa daga nan bullet tuni magazin da na kawo musu kawai muna zanne na tare da kudi na miliyan 1.55 mun zanna baki wani kogi muna magana sai suka ce to mu tahi ni ban san ashe sun riga sun haɗa kai akan su kashe ni da kudin su dau bindigogin duk su kere a rasa yanda nayi a duniya. Muna zuwa na tuɓe wando na bakin rafi kawai mutum sai ya ja gefe kawai ya buɗe ma wuta suka ɗauki kudin.
That is gang members, that's Buba's boys. We supplied them with 90 rounds of live ammunition, which they equally attacked him, kidnapped him, and also collected his money, amounted to 1,550,000.
Miliyan 1,555.
So 1,555,000 naira, according to confirm. Maganan kidnapping na hanya da Boko Haram.
Sannan Boko Haram sun kidnapping tsakanin Abaji da Cikara, kuma sun kashe mutane a wuri sosai. Sannan sun same mu akwai wani da ake cewa Kangon Sardauna nan wajen Toto, yamma da Toto, amma shi ina ga kogi ne wurin. Sun same mu a lokacin ni dai abinda na ƙirga abinda na gani ni ban taɓa tare hanya ba. Na ƙirga mutanen da suka ɗauko 55 ne. Ni dai irin hillani nan wanda suna mamu munahunci in biye in kamo.
So but there was a time that Boko Haram, Buba, which also their associate, they block Lokoja Abuja Road, a luxurious bus which he counted because he is with his own gang. He counted 55 people they kidnapped to the bush. Boko Haram suka kidnapping ya suke da nasu.
Wanda muke jin labari da su in suka kama mutane da yawa, in suka kama maza da mata to sai su kashe mazan sai su auren matan. Yanzu haka akwai mutanen da muka sani a lokacin mutum ɗaya da mata 10, wani ma 15 akwai.